Howdy pop culture partners, my name is Mikhail Khalid and welcome to another reaction video. Now this may seem a little different because I'm actually trying out OBS for the first time. I've recorded a few test things, just tested it out to see if some audio works. I think it's fine, but please let me know in the comments if anything is too loud, too soft, so I can, correct it for next time. And yeah, if you're wondering why maybe the quality is a little worse, maybe because I might have to crop in because of my laptop webcam, and I am using a laptop webcam. I might need to look for a actual webcam, good quality and stuff like that. So fingers crossed. Anyways, today we are reacting to something I've been excited for so long, which is the Dying Light 2 Stay Human official gameplay trailer. Well, it is it, but I never knew it specifically was coming. It's just more Dying Light 2 news, which always makes me happy because Dying Light, I never played it, but I watched so much of it and I love so much about it. The dynamics, no, like just the dynamic of it, parkour, zombies, beautiful ambience. Holds up to this day, I think. I think visually, in terms of gameplay, I'll have to find out. I haven't played it yet, simply because it's still so heavily priced for a game that's 6 years old, but once it drops to a significant, good price, I definitely want to play it. There's so many things about it, like I said. It looks great, it looks really fun. The music, I listen to the music so much. It's really my type of music, synth pop like that. It's really, really good. And basically, when there was a second game announced, and it looked so much bigger in scope compared to the first, many of us were excited, myself included. They released a huge demo in 2019, I believe, during E3, that showed so much capabilities, so many capabilities, and then it just went silent. The project went silent for 2 years. The devs, Techland, said nothing until 2 months ago. Maybe a little more, I'm not too sure. They announced that they have been watching, listening, and they just want us to be a bit more patient because they are working hard to bring us a very good game. I certainly believe in them, and apparently we finally have a release date, end of this year, December 7th, I'm not too sure. I did see it on Twitter, but I'm just super excited to see more gameplay for this. And without further ado, we are going to react. But if you are excited for Dying Light, please blast that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell, because nowadays, if you don't hit the bell, well, you miss all the content. And that'd be kind of sad for me. So if you want to subscribe and see more of my stuff, don't forget to hit the bell to not miss any more videos. I want to upload more reaction videos if possible. They're actually way more fun than I remember them to make. And upload different stuff, like I said, that you can check out, and try to as often as I can. So without further ado, let's hope you're excited for Dying Light. I certainly am. Let's go. Captured in-game, some scenes have been edited to avoid spoilers.
Hey everyone,
Thank you.
We've been quiet for some time, since, like the rest of the world, we had some unforeseen hurdles to clear. But the wait is over.
Let's go.
Let's dive into the open world of Dying Light 2.
Prefer that outfit way more than what we had before.
The last slice of Dying Light 2 showcased the mission from the main storyline.
You get after those fuckers.
Yeah, that gameplay demo was
You
insane.
saw how your decisions
It was
influenced the
insane.
narrative and notably changed the environment. This time, we want to give you a broader look at the game and a sneak peek at some of the things we'll be talking about in upcoming months.
In that, like, a glider. A glider was an Easter egg and kind of a joke in the first game.
In Dying Light 2,
Now it seems
you
like a
become
prominent
Aiden
thing.
Caldwell, an outsider trying to unravel a tangled mystery from his past. Its
Oh,
trail
really?
leads him to the city, probably the last bastion of mankind in the world.
Shit!
Yeah, because I think the game takes place like 2 decades after the first game, so the virus is pretty much
First,
gone
you feel
worldwide.
like this intense, brutal place will tear you apart.
Oh,
but then you meet
looks so
the Night
good.
Runners, veteran survivors who help people in better days.
By the way, I'm Hakon.
You were a night runner. You used to help people, remember?
Night runners are gone. Finished. A myth.
And although it's not entirely clear you can trust them, you need allies in the dark.
Oh my god, the volatiles.
And these are the modern Dark Ages. It's been 15 years since the apocalypse, and the world has changed.
Yep, it's
The old
almost 2
civilization
decades,
has
20
fallen,
years.
but a new one has been built on its ashes.
Yep, that's also something really curious. I'm really
People
curious to
fight
see.
desperately for scarce resources.
I have to actually get used to the fact that crap. Now my laptop is overheating again. You can probably hear that. I'm gonna move the mic. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Sorry again, first time. But I actually have to get used to the fact that I can actually now pause stuff, and it's in the recording. I don't have to edit everything afterwards. No, but yeah, the world now, it's similar to The Last of Us. How much stuff works, how many laws are in place, who's in charge, and stuff like that. Because before it was literally during the apocalypse. Like in the first game, the virus had just started. It was still semi-quarantined in Haran, the fictional city. So now it's really curious. I'm
Rules
really
are
curious to
broken,
see, yeah,
and
how many
weakness
rules and
is
stuff like that.
punished.
She's innocent.
Three factions struggle for
gosh.
position in the city. Survivors pride themselves on being able to adapt to any circumstances and cobble together safe zones almost everywhere. Peacekeepers, loyal soldiers who want to impose their version of law and order and trample all in their path. Renegades, ex-prisoners serving their ruthless colonel, seeking to become sole rulers of the city.
Where is Waltz? Make him talk.
Use these factions to reach your goal. Help or harm them to reshape the city to your liking.
Ooh, that's
Just
a nice
remember,
trap.
each faction contains complex characters.
Yeah, that as well. Like the biggest, I think the biggest, oh, what's the word? I'm kind of, but basically there's this big thing they keep talking about of many small choices during this, like, I think it'll be like, it'll be long, like, I want to say more than 50 hours. And again, they keep saying that almost every playthrough, everyone's world will be unique with how many small choices branches out to different ones each, which will then make a different world, different gameplay features, different open world features, different characters. Like, it seems like they really went all out with branching choices and ideas that affect the open world. That is a big expectation that I really hope they can really deliver, which is probably why they took so long to make
Darker,
this,
ain't ya?
honestly.
Got some kind of bad habit of yours?
So, will you follow cold calculation or your heart?
The bazaar needs good people. Help us and you'll find a home here.
Some in the city offer no chance for an alliance.
That's badass
Bandits,
armor, my
outlaws,
dude.
and common thugs live only to plunder and kill, plunging the streets into chaos. Yet,
Melee
Nightfall
combat also seems way
scares
better.
all of them equally.
Good night, good luck
Darkness
is still a thing.
changes the rules of the world. As the light fails, monsters crawl out of hiding to prey on the poor souls caught outside the safety of UV rays. Hordes of infected pour into the streets like decaying lava.
It's also, sorry to keep interrupting, but it's just little details I want to talk about without interrupting. In the demo, we saw that you could go into buildings that were near each other, but for example, one building had people working on it, and then on the very next building, there were abandoned apartments with infected inside. So it's also curious to know how much security there is. Like, you can see they quickly turned on UV lights and small light spots for security, and then the infected just come out of houses. So do they know which houses they're in, or is it just random and they stay away from indoors during the day because it's dangerous? Again, so many little questions that I can't wait to see in game.
The deadly spawn of 15 years of
Oh my
mutation and
god, who's
evolution.
this? What? Oh, that is scary because oh
Your
my
only
god, they
escape?
look awesome.
Exploit the city's verticality and flee to the roofs. Though even there, you are never safe from swift and deadly virals.
Wait, those are virals? They look like new. They look like brand new.
Or even greater threat,
There he is. The
Yet night
volatile.
brings opportunity as well. Nests rife with infected during the day now lie empty. To explore them, you must tread carefully.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was kind of similar to Days Gone. I remember nothing. I feel like this will be bigger, but in Days Gone, you had huge caves with the hundreds of zombies as hordes inside their caves during the day. So during the day, if you wanted to hunt them, all you had to do was go to one of their spots and just start mowing them down. But during the night, if they were far enough away, which they always are, because they were out like feeding, drinking, hunting, whatever during the night, which was where they were more comfortable. You could go in their cave and usually find at least a collectible or some I don't know, something to craft, crafting items, something like that. So, but I feel like again, just from this single picture, this looks like it's going to be way more interesting, way more
But
valuable,
those
way
brave
more
enough
important.
to face the terrors of the night can loot a jackpot.
Oh, this is in a nest and they don't even notice. Yeah, you see, can also, yeah. Ah, yeah, there were also the Nero sites, which were basically the military in Days Gone, and when the hordes were always usually next to a Nero checkpoint, so when they were away during the night, you could also go in, try and open it up, careful not to make any noise to add some challenge, and I take an injection like that, so yeah, that quickly reminded me of that, the injection.
Luckily, you have all the tools you need to survive.
Yes, the wall running is finally a thing
Your
in the sequel
extraordinary
now.
parkour skills allow you
It was
to
removed in
navigate
the first
even
game,
the
I
most
think.
treacherous terrain.
Oh, Lord of Mercy. Oh, that's a hell of a drop. What the heck? That's a super jump. Like, trampolines?
On the roofs, you can count on your parkour acrobatics to save your life.
Oh, just
But
like the
often,
first
you'll
game,
have
the
to face your
drop
enemies
kick.
head on.
Everyone
And
used the
then you
drop
have to
kick.
be smart,
Oh, that's new.
resourceful,
Ledge takedowns.
and determined. We've worked hard on the essence of our combat, making sure swinging a big, meaty weapon is fun, satisfying, and well executed. But even the most brutal fights can be tactical as well. You have multiple ways to hone your skills toward the gameplay style that suits you best.
Oh,
It's up
wow.
to you if you focus
Yeah,
mostly on mobility and parkour,
Yeah, like the melee combat
or
between
aggressive
humans looks
blunt force
way
combat,
better, more intimate,
or
more
a
well,
crafty
or
approach where
more
the tools
detailed.
you've created get the job done. Every ability you learn can be a game changer and possibly a new favorite move.
Ooh. Like every clip from, I feel like really the thing they want to improve the most is as well the melee combat between humans. It was very tedious in the first game from what I heard and saw, and here almost every clip it looks more polished, better looking gameplay and a new move almost every time.
Things
So
move
that's
fast
awesome.
and quick in Dying Light 2. Each moment matters. Each move could mean triumph or defeat. Choose your actions and friends carefully. Everything you do in the city can reshape the gameplay environment, change the
Okay.
course of the narrative, and decide the fate of the city's residents.
Lord of mercy is
But
right.
most importantly, you decide your own fate as well.
You're about to turn.
Make sure to stay human.
Yeah, so he is infected. We also saw that in the demo 2 years ago. He is infected apparently and has seizures like a Kyle Crane. December 7th. Let's go. It's this year. Maybe it's at the end, but it's this year. Oh. Oh, that was so good. I cannot wait. Oh wait, a pre-order to get reload outfit. Oh, that looks sick. But again, like in first person, the skins really don't matter unless there's a photo mode. At least me personally, I love taking photo mode pictures. You can check them out on my Twitter. Yeah, like weapon skins and stuff like that are cool because you can see them actually up close. It's first person, but skins not too much. Alternate cover, so yeah, not too much there. Maybe they'll make collector's edition stuff. Man, that was really cool. I really like that. It showed a lot of again what we've kind of seen before, but different weather, different parts of the city. It seems like they're way more not, I wouldn't say suburbs, but Techland have always been really good with environments. They really nailed the city part of Haran and also the countryside. Gorgeous looking environments, and here the sunsets, lighting, everything looks gorgeous, and it is also coming to next gen. Another reason probably it took so long. But it doesn't seem like much, but just a release date and the determination that Techland has kept all this time um, is really, really getting me hyped for this game. Seriously. I really do hope I can play the first game for a really good price and like a lot, like maybe multiplayer, the expansion as well, all the DLC they released over the last few years. Um, and maybe you can check that out if I buy the game on my gaming channel. I do have a gaming channel. I've barely begun with it because I've been busy using my PlayStation for other things, but I've recently finished that. So hopefully you can subscribe there, and hopefully I can start uploading and streaming things there as well as Twitch. You can check all my extra social media and stuff in the channel bio if you're curious. That'd be a huge help. And yeah, guys, that was the Dying Light 2 like release date trailer, like official gameplay trailer. It says right there, as of May 2021. Yeah. I really hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, and if you're hyped for Dying Light 2, again, please blast that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell. Really helps a lot, means a lot, is important for my growth. And comment. Let's have a discussion. Have you played the first game? Are you hyped? What are you maybe cautiously optimistic? Losing my words a little bit. But yeah, I'd love to start a conversation about it. So have a wonderful morning, day, evening, whichever, guys. Stay human. Peace out. See you next time.